こんにちは、チャートマスターの根崎ゆきです。4月25日木曜日のセッションリキャップ取っていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。それでは始めていきましょう。
24th of April, and we're looking over here on the euro. We're not interested in the euro until it breaks, comes down here and bounces. We're still not interested because we'll be inside a wedge. We will be interested in the break hook can go to the upside. All right, we're definitely interested.
ユーロドルですけど、跳ね返ってきて上がって、このチャンネルラインを上に割ってきてブレイクフック&ゴーで買っていきたいですねと。で、上のターゲットまで買っていきましょう。下を抜けてきたら下のターゲットまでトレードしましょう。
And the downside move, break hook and go here to the downside, looking to go to 28.21. That's a big opportunity there, folks. So we would trade the euro on a breakout to the downside. If we get a down bounce out here, it'll probably take it all day to get out of this wedge to the upside. So most likely.
下に抜けていく方が確率が高くて、それを絶対取っていきたいねって言ってます。
The only trade we're going to have will be this one. Got to watch this 2,900 even number right here. Right? British pound. British pound is in a corrective move in a B-chart uptrend. All right. So we're anticipating that they will finish this thing off down here and then bounce up. All right. So if we get the sell, we can take the sell off of here down to the S4, which is 51.79. It's going to depend on the real estate at the time. I don't know what it's going to look like then. As you can see, when they do the corrective moves, as soon as they start them, they run them. See that? They run them. So expect a runner to the downside if it breaks that right there. And you don't want to miss that. Somewhere below 52.40, you're looking at 51.79. So about 60 some.
ポンドドルです。ポンドドルは下に来て跳ね返って上で、チャンネルラインまで買っていきたいねと。
Tips to the downside there. That would be a nice trade. Don't try to trade it below there because of the day chart trend line. It will have finished off the correct move in the trend, and now we can get wave 5 going. All right, you can see that we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 waves at the top. All right, so we haven't finished 4 off yet. That's why we're flopping around here. This is why counter trend trades are hard. Well, we are in a downtrend, so we're okay on the 240, but it's an uptrend in the day chart. Alright, the CAD, we're very interested in this move to the upside, but we have a lot of tops here, as you can see, a lot of tops right here, going up to the R4. You can see the R4 was the top over here, right there. So probably only up to the R4. It is 60 pips away. We have broken now, but you can see where the barriers are. There's tops here, 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 a lot of tops here. Alright, so the best thing is wait for it to pull up in here, pull back down and go. ドルカナダです。ドルカナダはいろんなトップがあるので、それを抜けてからトレードしたいねっていうことで、まずこの直近の高値を超えてきて、ブレイクフック&ゴーしたら R4 まで取っていきたいねと。Swissy, I'm not interested at all in it. Right, because we're in the top, we're at the top of the trend. You can see that. Do we want to? Anybody want to buy at the top of the trend? What's the structure of the market tell us?
ドルフランはトレンドラインのてっぺんにあるので買えませんねと。下がってきたら買いましょうと。
Then a 1, 2, 3. What's next? A 4 and then a 5. The 4 is to the downside. You don't want to be a buyer when 4 is coming and you're at the top of the trend line. So stay away from the dollar Swissy. Period.
12345で123の3で今てっぺんにあるので4を待ってから5を買いましょうと。
Alright, dollar yen, we're waiting for a breakout to the upside. All yens we're waiting for breakouts to the upside. Alright, I don't want to trade the yen because there's not enough room. Alright, you see that's a day chart top. You failed to get here. By the time it proves that it's not a hidden shoulders, because currently that's a potential hidden shoulders right now. By the time it proves that it's not, it's going to have to be above here, and there's no room left, as you can see. So you don't want to trade the yen, but if the yen starts making the move to the upside, you're going to trade the other yen crosses.
ドル円です。ドル円はヘッド&ショルダーが見えていて、これがヘッド&ショルダーじゃないってなったら買っていきたいんですけど、その時にはもうすでにデイチャートのトップまでスペースがないので、その後買っていきたいねと。なので、 他の円絡みの通貨をトレードしていきたいよねっていうことですね。
We're waiting for this to finish off at the 10200 area. Take it down to 60 where we can see it a little easier. Alright. We need a break of the single line trend line right here, and we need a break of the S3 here. Once we break that, we're going to come down to 10202. Alright.
OG ドルは今このシングルライントレンドラインをブレイクしてきたら、次の HSI のターゲットまで見ていますと。
I already analyzed this a little bit. That's what we're looking for. That trade right there. Be careful right here. Notice I got my bounce right here already sitting there. I already figured it out that there'll most likely be a bounce there. I'm going to move myself tight because we could get all the way down to the day chart trend line. Alright, so if we get down to the day chart trend line, then that becomes the bounce point for the up move. Alright. So there's 60 pips in here, so I'm interested in that. It's a continuation move to the downside. We've got this will be the fifth wave. We'll finish off the fifth wave to the downside. The big one wave. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Euro yen, waiting again for the breakout to the north. It's probably not going to happen until the dollar yen breaks to the north. Alright? But we're looking for this target here, and we may get all the way up to here. If we get even further, because the euro yen can run 190 pips a day, we could get this trade tonight also. So you could get both of these trades today, because it can move that far. Alright? So we don't want to miss either one of this. Trade 1 or trade 2. Alright? So
ユーロ円です。ユーロ円はこのトレンドラインブレイクしてきたら1つ目。そしてその上の2つ目取っていきたいですねと。で、2つ目、1日でこの2つ目のトレードまで行く可能性はあって、ユーロ円は1日190ピップ動いているので、その可能性はありますねと。
Singapore today, look forward to start making that move up. And maybe in the Asian. Yen, exactly the same thing. They're trying to find enough buyers to get that move underway, so we've come all the way back down to here. I'm going to change this single line trend line now, take it off, and redo it. Now that we have more information, we're going to get top series right there. Right, so you can see you're still in a wedge. You don't want to trade inside a wedge. Okay? You can trade to the downside because it's a descending wedge, but you can't trade to the upside until you get out of the wedge. Alright, so we could still have a move down to this bottom here. You can see that's a heck of a bottom right there. Alright, so we could get a move down to there and then to bounce up. That's a big trade there. Don't miss that trade.
ポンド円です。ポンド円は今ここに大きなサポートがあって、これを、ここまで下がってくるかもしれません。で、ここで跳ね返っていってトレンドをブレイクしてきたら、買っていきたいですねと。Don't want to miss this trade. 絶対逃したくないねって言ってました。9ドルはやることがありません。
So it's not, and we can't even trade this until, this is going to be a false breakout for sure. We can't even trade it until we get above here. Alright, so there's nothing until we get above here. In which case we will take the buy.
少なくてもこのトップを上に抜けてくるまではトレードできません。
Buy up there, but not until we get there. Alright, so just stay out of it. Don't take the sell either because you got too many bottoms down here. Alright, so. Aussie yen, anything. All the yen crosses will wait for that bounce to break out to the other side. Wait for the breakout to the other side. Not trying to trade up here up to the R6 at 103.
今 OGM もずっとこの、円絡みなんで、トレンドライン割ってきたら買っていきたいよねっていう話ですね。
So, look forward in the Singapore and the Asian. Euro pound, nothing to do here. We got a hard bottom, and we're at the bottom. So, until we get, again, same thing. If we break out this, we have a deep descending wedge, but no room to the bottom. There's a day chart trend line and a PSR here.
ユーロポンドも同じことで、ハードボトム、今硬いボトムがあって、底があって、これ抜けてきたとしても、またトレンドラインとか出てくるので、ちょっとまだやりたくないよねっていう感じですね。
No trade here. If it breaks here, it goes up here, we can trade that. Today's the last day you can trade.
でも、これ上に抜けてきたら、この上までトレードしていきたいよねっていう感じなんですけど、HSI までなんですけど、Today is the last day。今日がユーロポンドにとっては最終日ですよね。動く、トレードできるとしては、できる日としては、最終日にしておきましょうねっていう感じですね。
Trade it. If it happens tonight, early in the morning or tomorrow, we can trade it. It's too late in the week because the euro pound doesn't move fast enough. All right? But we like to trade it because it pays $1.50 plus per pip on any account. Euro Aussie, until we get this correction out of the way, nothing to do here. They may have done it. They may have finished this off down here at the bottom, as you can see right there. Maybe they've done it. If they have done it, then we're looking.
ユーロ王子はコレクションが終わるのを待ちましょう。で、もしかしたらメイ終わったかもしれない。もしかしたら終わったかもしれない。っていうのがこのヒゲで、ここでヒゲつけているので、これブレイクしてきたら上まで買っていきたいねと。ユーロ王子ですね。
For this trade all the way up here, we will take that trade right there. Alright, so you're looking for the breakout of this up above and above this top. Alright, so you might as well wait until you get above here, above the R2. You want to trade the R2 to the R3 and the R3 to the R4. Okay?
なので、下から引いてる HSI、ここから引いてるんですけど、R2 を超えていったら R3 まで、R3 超えていったら R4 までっていう風にトレードしていきましょうと。
R3 is at 2712, we'll take the 2700 out. So above 2700, you're looking for a trade up to 2850. So 150 pips up there. Euro CAD. I don't see anything to trade here at all. This could still be a false pick out. It's gone nowhere. It's been a descending wedge. The only time we'll trade this Euro CAD is if we get down here. This is the opportunity right there. Is it pretty clear to see?
ユーロカナダです。ユーロカナダはもしかしたらこのアップトレンドがまだフォースブレイクアウト。このアップトレンドに対してまだ騙しのブレイクアウトかもしれません。で、ダウンサイド、下にトレードする場合は、このボトムを、このレジスタンス、サポートっていうのを抜けてきたら下までトレードできる。そこから初めてトレードできるねと。
What did they do every time they got in this area? They ran it. They ran it. They ran it. They ran it. Alright, so what do they do? They'll run it. Alright. So if you get down in here, I'm interested in this trade here. I'm not interested up here. They've already put a runner down in here and failed to go any further. So that could be the bottom right there. Alright. If it does, and then we do break out and it is the bottom, we're going to go for the double top up here. Alright. So both those are viable and then both of them are very close to happening. So let's put in Singapore. Silver, got a bear flag, looking for a continuation to the downside, probably to the S-pick at $22 an ounce. Alright. So Town Chief. Town Chief is, I don't know, 1 minute. I'm going to get up here. We're waiting for this thing to possibly go. Not interested now, but I am interested if it can get going because the day chart top is all the way up there. Alright, so 100.
ポンドフランです。ポンドフラン、このスペースを取っていきたいね。デイチャートのトップあります。ここまでまだ100ピップあります。
Tips away, I'm interested in this trade. Right? So take it down to 60 and look at it. And you can see we made an effort to make the move. We made good money in here. We made 200 plus tips in here on this trade from yesterday. That was a great trade for those of us who made that trade. All right? Now, what we got left, we got this barrier and this barrier. There's a two-part trade here. That's this one right here. That we tried one to get in, and then the second one right here. All right? Two-part trade. So there's a big chart top and a 240-minute top and a PS Saria. So the upper top is 47.50 to 47.80. We're currently at 44.74. All right, so we got 100 pips up to that top. Don't want. All right. Finally, the Aussie. We're interested in a break at the top of this line right here. Break at the 4,900. All right, so we'll take this up and look at it. All right, and you see there's lots of opportunity. They've been here way before. Got lots of wisdom to the upside. Let's take a look at the structure here. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is, we're in the fifth wave here, and so probably only going to get up here to the 1.5 thousand. Right. So break it here. You're looking to go up to here. Right. Did you get that? Yeah, we could get that.
ポンド王子です。ポンド王子上に抜けてきたらこのスペースとその次のスペース取っていきたいねっていうことですね。
They did it over here in some ways one. They could do that, but on that one only at this point in time. So the break of the 49,900 up to 1.5 thousand, 100 pips. So, all right, folks, that's what I see. Let me post the fundy for you for the tip lesson for me. So tomorrow is all day New Zealand and Aussie holiday, so we'll probably see the New Zealand and the Aussie move tonight because tomorrow they're closed. All right. It's also an Italian bank holiday tomorrow, and tonight 3:30 you're trading to London. The British pound will be flat in it, and tomorrow at 7:30 be flat on anything that's got a dollar in it. All right, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.
はい、というわけで今日のセッションリキャップここまでです。また、明日撮りたいと、明日はありますね。明日撮りたいと思います。それではどうもありがとうございました。失礼します。